Guys, I loaned a T7 from Yamaha literally 2 days ago, and these bastards convinced me to go ride off-road with them. So, Mark from Rack House Moto on his beautiful Scrambler, and then Patty Rick on the tank of a Super T. And there's a truck. I'm not going to get hit. So guys, we did a first ride of one of these recently. So we're not doing a first ride on it for obvious reasons. But I have never taken a T7 off-road, and if y'all are familiar with the channel, I don't know jack what I'm doing. So these guys have promised me that today is going to be a very easy off-road day, and I have like an hour and a half of fun that I can have before I have to head home for obligations. So I don't even know if this is going to be a video, but I'm recording it anyway because that's what I do. 2024 Yamaha Ténéré 700.
Guys, this video is sponsored by Bluedy, but we're going to talk about those guys later in the video.
I'm as good as I'm going to be, Mark. I'm as good as I'm going to be. Oh, okay, well, okay. I think that's a rite of passage of riding off-road. I'm new to this clan, and I don't know their tribal actions. Why is it that hills off-road always have to end with a turn? Like, if it just kind of like flattened out, I wouldn't be as terrified. But the turn is like, I don't know how to slow down for that. I'm on a tractionless thing. Oh no, I didn't turn my rear ABS off. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, my best friend Dirt. Oh, my best friend Dirt. I love Dirt.
You mean pavement?
Wait. My best friend Pavement, yes. I confused him with my worst enemy, Dirt. Mark, how many miles do you have on that Scrambler now? You have to have a decent chunk.
I think it's 16,000. Nice.
And still enjoying every mile you're putting on it.
Absolutely, man.
Wow, what a testament to a motorcycle.
It sounds great. I mean, feels great.
Does everything you need it to do. Like, what else do you need?
I mean, there are some things that it doesn't do great. It doesn't do highways, but I don't like highways, so I mean, right. I get along with it there. There's like no wind protection, which in the summertime is fine.
Right, but the winter time, I mean, are you going to be touring on it though, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, I just come out and do this kind of stuff all the time, basically.
That's a ton of, 16,000 miles of this kind of riding, that's a awesome life for that bike. Dude, I don't trust any turn now, because Mark just be going off-road randomly, so I'm like, every turn, I'm like, trying to look past it to see, like, is this going to turn into dirt?
Is this dirt? Is that dirt? No, it's just a gravel driveway that's, like, encroaching on the road.
Ah, yes, that makes more sense. I think it's good to put yourself in scenarios where you don't know jack what's happening. I think it builds character. I want to delete this character.
Got him!
This is going to be one of those roads that just slowly transitions into dirt. And you're not even going to realize it. You're just going to be like, oh, I'm on a dirt road.
No, it doesn't slowly transition. It's kind of...
Oh, wait, for real?
It's pretty abrupt.
Oh, I thought we were going up. I was like, God, Mark, that is not okay.
I was pretty stoked to go up, to be honest.
Oh, that's water. Oh, that's water. Okay. First water crossing. Here we go, ripping Band-Aids off. Ah! Woo! Mark, that was a good strategy. Don't tell me about the river crossing until I'm 2 feet from the river. Nice decision there. I like that. All I hear is Mark saying, all right, head up. Head up for what? What? Oh, what? Okay. Dude, suspension on the T7 is pretty... Holy that's a giant bird. Sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are at the beginning. Mark decided to be nice enough and give us an appetizer of dirt roads because we were all hungry when we got to the restaurant.
It was a charcuterie board.
The charcuterie board. All right, off-road.
This is off and my traction control is off.
Rear ABS off. That's what the Yamaha guy told me to do. All right, let's see whatever the hell happens now. So now I can now slide my rear tire, but I still have ABS in the front. That is what off-road ABS does. And it is a new feature of the brand new T7.
Yep, on the 24 model, they put it on there.
So I'm like, my butt's back. My elbows are bent. So I'm kind of in like a bowing at somebody vibe right now, right? Like that's what I'm supposed to be doing?
It's called the attack position.
All right, we're going to get used to the way that feels. That's okay. That's normal. Trying to get used to the feeling of the front tire just not having traction. Oh, the road splits off like that multiple times. So you're like, where the
Well, this one, so the right way is like pretty tame. It's pretty easy.
Right.
This way is the more fun.
got you, quote unquote, fun?
No, yeah, but it's not. It won't be bad. You're fine.
Oh, okay. Holy shit, this is such a drop off. I should not have looked.
Eyes forward.
At that.
Eyes
Oh my
forward.
God. Forward, yes.
Eyes forward.
Mark, have you ever been told your tail light is such a beautiful shape? Oh, whoa, that's a whole tree. Mark doesn't give a wow. No, not where I go. There I go. There I went. That is not a good thing.
You rolled into throttle. You kept the bike balanced. You had the front end pointed where you wanted to go.
God it. It keeps happening.
What you were supposed to do.
See, Mark's up because he'll get a little wheel spin going on, and I'm like, oh, that's normal. And then I'll do it, and I'll see what that feels like. And I'm like, no. Whoosh.
I'm just back here drifting like every other turn.
Well,
like you just gotta let the chassis, do what it wants to do.
So what's the move for taking these tight-ass turns? Or do you just accept the fact that your wheel's going to slip?
No, just take it slow. You wait forward if you need to.
Yeah. Slow down, basically when your elbows are out like this, and I'm going to turn, I do that.
Right. You're going to extend the inside arm. You're going to weight your outside peg.
Yep.
So the bike leans, but you're keeping your body weight neutral. Like if that's a better analogy for you, you're using your legs to push the bike into the ground. You're using your arms to point it where.
Yeah, it may just be a confidence thing. I just got to build up that muscle of what it feels like. So even when you're sitting on the bike, you're still doing the same thing, leaning the bike.
Yep. Wait. Get your crotch to the tank. Sit as far up onto that tank as you can.
Right.
And then of course, if you start to see bumps or something like that, stand up.
Right. So on really long uphills like this, are you guys just leaning way over the bike?
Yeah. You lean forward, get your weight up over the tank.
Right. Yeah, you'd have to, because otherwise you're holding yourself.
Yeah, exactly. You almost want to be so that you're neutral. Like right now, my arms are pretty relaxed.
Holy all right, I need to be way ahead. The rear brake on the T7 is abysmal. Wow.
This video is sponsored by Bluety and their hands-free 2 backpack power station. It's an all-in-one solution for powering your next adventure. On my first moto camping trip, this backpack was essential. It's got a massive 60-liter capacity for all of your gear, a built-in power station with 700 watts of output and 512 watt-hours of capacity, and it's tough enough to handle the road with splash-resistant materials and a really neat U-shaped opening for easy access to the battery to get your stuff charged. Whether it was keeping my camera, drone, or phone charged, or staying comfortable with its breathable, ventilated straps, the hands-free 2 made the trip seamless. If you guys are looking for a reliable way to power your next adventure, check out my link in the description down below and grab one for yourself.
All right. We have taken our break. My hands have recovered slightly, but now I have a newfound understanding of what to do. So let's see if I actually do it. Mark, you said we're taking a right?
We're taking a right. This is going to be a really fun section for you.
I don't know how much I believe the word fun from you, but I'll take that for what it is.
I'm being honest, actually.
So, like, in a situation like we're out today, what is a scenario where it would behoove me to have traction control? Like, when would that be a pro for me?
It really depends, because, like, I have an off-road traction control mode. So, like, it allows for a decent amount of wheel slip, but not a ton.
Because it's all just for power delivery, right? Like, that's the only thing, really, it's going to help with. Something I'm realizing with the T7, I'm starting to understand why some people like the lack of electronics. Because, like, even when going down, at least I know whatever I do is going to directly affect the motorcycle, and it's on me to do that.
It's not that BMW where it's going to step in and try to do everything for you. And
well, like my example was the Desert X. Like, that bike just felt very, I don't really know what's happening because of my experience level off-road, but I don't understand what's going on and what's compensating for what. But on this bike, like, if something happens, it's literally because I'm doing it. So it is a pretty interesting dynamic difference between those two bikes, if anything. I mean, I think that's one of the things I'm liking a lot about it, is because it very much gives me that feel that I got with my WR250. It's just, obviously it's way bigger, way more power, and the body position's different, but it's still that, like, it's just you and the bike, and there's nothing stopping anything happening. Which I think is nice. It's nice to have that when you want it, I guess. So, like, after every time you go ride off-road, is it like automatic wash the bike?
yeah, at least hose it down.
Yeah, I hose it down. I at least hose it down. It really depends. If I'm like, hey, I'm going to be going out in another couple days, I might just be like, it. Like, I'm just going to leave it. But
I did on Friday, but I don't know if I could pick up a hose on Friday.
Okay, eyes forward.
Oh, oh, oh my God. Oh God. Okay, eyes forward. Eyes are forward. I'm looking forward. I'm not cross. Whew, okay. So, river crossings, are we doing that in a higher gear, or, like, obviously it's depending on bike, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'm just in second. I mean, like, you can do it in first. You can crawl across it, kind of. But stand on the pegs.
Right.
Keep the bike loose beneath you.
Right.
Just act like... I mean, these bikes can roll over just some incredible stuff. Like,
right.
Like, you're not... you might get scared or something, but the bike is like... Yeah, the bike is like, whatever.
Right. I noticed I did the river crossing in first, and I did feel a considerable lack of traction compared to what I've normally been doing here, which is in second.
Right.
So
I leave it in second, and I roll through it like it's a normal road, but just keep your momentum up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is like, okay, so is there like a technique? Like.
Well, I mean, what I would say too is that you kind of like, I'm in second because I kind of like to lug my way through it.
Same. Okay.
And when I lug my way through it, I'm not going to spin the rear wheel. Like, I'm not going to I'm not going to cut traction out because I'm delivering power at a, you know what I mean? Like, not as, it's not as serious.
Yeah, second has been my friend here, and we're gonna be fine. We don't worry about mud. See, this kind of like deep woody kind of little 2-track situation. This I like a lot. This is super fun. I think it's just the speed and not being confident in bike management at speed. I think that's what kind of causes a lot of my trepidation. Mark was like, bikes are too easy. We're hiking. Maybe Mark's like a marathon runner. He just doesn't let anybody know.
Dude, have you seen those like speed hikers, like the speed through hikes that they have left?
A speed hiker?
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta find better stuff to do with your life. Truly, there's so much stuff out there. Why are you trying to fly past it? Pat, what if you changed your whole life and you became a speed hiker?
My knee, not including today's injury, cannot.
Well, what if your knee, you think you can't take it, but it's only because you haven't tried?
Bro, I can't, like, my doctors are like, hey, don't run anywhere. Your knee can't take it.
Doctors are always wrong, right? Oh, holy crap. Mark does not disappoint, gentlemen. Y'all just follow Mark. When in doubt, follow Mark. Just giant suspension bridge. Nobody unloosen that, because everything's going down if you do. So that's insane. Look at that. Dude, there's so many treasures just hidden in Georgia that nobody knows about.
Well, go on. And you can only get there.
Whoa. Whoa, that moves a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a suspension bridge. They move.
Oh my God. That is, oh God. Okay, I'm here. This is what it's about. Oh my God. Do you guys see how much that's vibrating?
And the leverage is decreased, and you can't move it nearly as much.
You're lying. I can literally tell.
Bounce it. Bounce a bunch right there.
No!
Just bounce a little bit.
No! I am... Pat.
Give it a wiggle.
Nope.
Well, you'll notice when you get here, there's much less wiggle.
Okay, we like the less wiggle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
The Golden Gate Bridge.
Guys, I don't know if y'all can tell. Oh my God. It is literally... Guys, I mean, are we for real? Just like, we don't... No. Nope.
Y'all gotta die one day, chicks.
Absolutely not. No, I'm gonna make it across. Don't trust any of this. I want to run across this bridge so freaking fast. Dude, look at the wood. This wood is older than I am. Half these bolts ain't even in. Oh my Jesus. Keep walking, Pat, keep walking. We got momentum. We gotta hold the momentum. Gotta hold the momentum. Oh my God. Take your ADHD ass and go.
Much more stable.
No, I get it. Go, 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 go.
You're so scared.
Bro. Oh my God. You would. If this bridge falls to pieces because you're doing that, and I fall, well, I mean, I'm not gonna fall that far, but like, it's a thing.
I'm sure something will catch you. Like a rock or a cable.
Oh, ground and my friend Traction. Look at him. Yeah. How you doing, Traction?
Bikes are back on the other side, bud.
I realized that.
Yeah.
I realized that. Yeah. I made it across the bridge. Thanks, Mark, for showing us the scary bridge.
Yeah, the scary bridge.
As the kid just across it like it's no thing. Cool.
So there's like
bridge. Nobody's there. Nobody's in front of me. I'm
run?
speed running it.
Speed running?
Oh, it's wiggling. Oh, it's wiggling. Oh, it is. Come on, focus. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Damn it, they're trying to stop me. I'm not gonna get stopped. I'm not gonna get stopped. I'm making it. I made it. The guys wiggled it to try to scare me. And while it worked, I was so focused. Nothing could stop me. Oh God. I am so tired. All right, guys, we've made our hike. We've rested, we've hydrated, and I think, Mark, correct me if I'm wrong, but we're headed to civilization now. Mark said going down that way is super fun, so we're going that way.
Mark has a very different definition of fun than most people.
I would love.
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
I would love to see Mark's dictionary so I can see the definitions of all these words he's using that I thought I was familiar with.
So up here's the water crossing. You might want to stop right about here. I'll go across, and then I'll take a video.
Okay. We're getting proof I did it, boys.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Mark's rolling, baby. All right. Left side. Eyes up. Don't look at Mark's tail because it's not available. Eyes up. I made it. I made it.
Oh my God! What is that?
Okay, I made it. I had to scream the whole time, but I made it. It's not as bad as what's in my head, I will say. In my head, it's very, oh no, I'm going to die. But it doesn't feel like that in the midst of it. I get cautious when I see Mark stand up. I'm like, uh-oh. If he stands up and then he says eyes up, I'm like,
Oh God! Oh, my nuts! Ow!
bro, you be terrifying me. I keep thinking you're like just eating all the shit. It's my buddy Traction. He's back. Woo! Traction. Good to see you, bud. I've missed you all day.
And Patty Rick's like, no dust. I love this.
I can breathe.
Yeah, this is one of the beauties, like the key cornerstones of an ADV bike, of being able to do what we did today, where we go have fun off-road, go see some stuff, pops us out on an awesome road, and we can just literally transition onto it and have a good time.
Oh yeah.
It's the epitome of what these bikes are literally there for. Oh, this is the spot. We made it past the Clibbins, boys. All right, my friends, you guys go ride and prosper. Yeah. It was very fun. So guys, Mark and Pat are gonna head out and go do more riding. I have family obligations, so I'm gonna go home and tend to those. So my adventure is over and theirs is only halfway through. Woo! All right, guys, as I wrap up my first full day of off-roading on the T7, I gotta say, as a guy who has extraordinarily small amount of experience off-road riding, the T7 has so far been a phenomenal bike. I started the day a little worried with no traction control and the minimal, rider aids. But being in this situation where I don't know a ton, it's actually been almost helpful to have a motorcycle that offers a very direct connection to what I'm doing with it. The CP2 has been fantastic, ample amount of power to not only to get me up here, but to have so much fun throughout the entire day. This has been a really awesome first experience on this bike riding off-road, and I really cannot wait to spend more time with it off-road. I know everybody, talks about the T7 and loving it off-road. Starting to understand why, and hopefully this will be a motorcycle that I can really dive into more off-road riding in the future. All right, guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. I'm going to wrap it up here because I've got to ride on home. So thank you guys for watching this point of the video. You're in the outro crew. Put OC in your comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the off-road riding. I would like to do more little motovloggy off-road stuff because I do think it's pretty interesting. As you guys can see, I'm just super new to it. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, guys, and y'all go out there and ride safe and go explore somewhere. Chase on two wheels, and I'll see you guys on the next one.